Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and it's Monday, March 11th, so it's time for Ask Thinknoodles episode number 40. And before we get to the questions, the background of this video is going to be a Kopi slideshow as suggested by Hannah James. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do the episode today because I had a really long weekend with a really bad toothache, but I was able to go to the dentist this morning at around 10 a.m. and got a root canal, and I'm feeling a lot better. So here we go with the episode. Please don't forget to leave your comment in the questions below. We had almost 1,600 comments on the last episode. Remember, only one question per comment, but you can ask as many questions as you like. And the first group, as you can see on the screen right now, is about the texture pack in last week's video. And, based on the comments in Ask Think and on my Let's Play, I'm just gonna stick with vanilla, regular 16x16, normal Minecraft. I edited the glass a little bit, might edit a little bit more, just take out a little bit more of the streaks. But I'm gonna stick with what is standard because, I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic. The next group of people are talking about the background of Ask Think, and I found emeralds in the video and I left them. And that is true. I left the emeralds because I kind of wanted to go on an adventure with my dogs and find them naturally in a cave instead of just branch finding for them. So I'm saving that episode for a Let's Play where we can go on an adventure with the dogs and do some mining and find some emeralds for real. The next group of people ask about something I said in last week's episode where I would be going to Thailand in May. Yes, they have computers in Thailand. I will be uploading videos and I will have some that will be auto-publishing game footage because I don't know how many games I'm going to be able to play. But I will be doing some videos on location in Thailand for you guys. The next couple of people ask if I ever played Webkinz. Yes, I do, and yes, I am Justin, the founder of Webkinz Insider. That's how I got my start. Also, with the next two people, they actually guessed what the Cave of Wonder was going to have before the video was published, so I thought I would give them a little recognition because that's pretty impressive. First Down Production says, "Hey Think, I live on the Pacific Coast and I always wonder when you get on CP, when you visit igloos and go to parties. I'm in school. I think a lot of others have the same problem. Can you please show or talk about a schedule in your next Ask Think or leave it in the description?" Well, I go to the meetings of the mascots when Club Penguin schedules them, and I usually can't go late because by the time maybe you get home from school, it's already like 8 or 9 o'clock here on the East Coast, so I usually pick the earlier meeting times that Club Penguin sets. Now, as far as Think Thursdays, I usually do those early in the morning as well because I want to get on and do the cheats so that people can come on Club Penguin Insiders when they wake up in the morning and know how to do them. What I plan to do is when they change the channel over to the one channel on my YouTube channel here, I will probably put a schedule of the times I meet on CP and or the schedule of videos that I have. The next group of people ask a question that's always asked is, when are you going to show your face? And I don't know yet. I did tell you guys my age on the 500 video special, but you know, when I do my videos in Thailand, you guys might actually have to see me in order for me to do the videos, so you never know, I might have to show you guys my face before I go to Thailand, although I want to get out a few more subs so that when all of you leave after seeing me, I have a couple left. Brandon Cunningham asks, have you ever seen a real volcano erupting? Yes, I have. I was in Costa Rica with my parents and we were staying at a mountainside lodge sort of thing. There were bungalows on the side of a volcano called Arenal, which is an active volcano, and when it's clear at night, you can actually see lava coming down the side of it. Now, it's not erupting, like exploding or anything like that, but it's a slow lava flow on an active volcano. Dylan Maynard asks, hey Think, do you still keep in touch with your old best friends? Yeah, kinda. One of them I really do. He and I met when we were around 12 years old, and he was one of the groomsmen at my wedding, and I actually visited him on my way down to Houston in October. Hannah Roca asks, my parents are giving me the choice of CB or Poptropica membership. Which one should I pick? Well, honestly, that's a tough one. One of the things is that in Poptropica, you get the members only costume for each island, and you get early releases. But regular players of Poptropica still get to play the island. I guess you do get the bonus quest. But in Club Penguin, I feel like you might get more for your membership. And more people will see that you have membership. That's a really tough one. I can't help you. I'm sorry. The next few people ask what I would name my rainbow puffle if I got one, and I'm going to get one. So I don't really know what I'm going to name it. I haven't really thought of it, but I would really love it if you guys would leave your suggestions in the comments below, and maybe I'll think of one and use yours. Joseph Palmich asks if I'm skinny or fat. Neither. I guess I would say I'm fit, because skinny makes me think of someone who's kind of weak, and fat, well, obviously I'm not fat, so I would say I'm fit. The Roar Dragon says, Back to the Future, beginning Twin Pines Mall and Lone Pine Mall. I just noticed, why do you think it's called differently? Well, like you said in your comment, and I had never noticed this, that's really cool. There were 2 pines in the mall, and Marty ran over one. So when it got Back to the Future, it became the Lone Pine Mall. That's really awesome. Icy Kitty Goes Yeah asks, what are gaming glasses? I have headaches a lot while on the computer or on my tablet, so this might really help me. Well, my pair of gaming glasses are from Gunnar's Optics, and they're the most famous company. I know a lot of Call of Duty commentators use them. Gunnar's have a very, very slight magnification factor, like I think it's a 0.5 magnification factor, and they're tinted yellow to soften the LCD colors so it doesn't glare in your eyes. I'll leave a link in the description below to the website, and you can check them out. Wazuka88 says, Sup, Think? You ever been emo? Well, there wasn't really such a thing as emo when I was younger. I don't think that that even existed. Toxapox asks, Think, when was the last time you drank alcohol? I have to think about it. It's been a long time. I think I might have had champagne at New Year's, but I kind of think I just drank apple cider. I don't drink much alcohol. F. Shake asks, how long have you lived in Indonesia? Please answer, my mom was born there. I don't live there anymore. I live in New York City, but I lived in Indonesia for 5 years. The Mario Man 121 asks me what video game consoles I own, Xbox, PS2, Nintendo 64, etc. Well, currently I have a PS3, an Xbox 360, and a Wii. Dark Etix asks, will you ever record yourself playing Call of Duty and upload it to YouTube? Probably not. You need hardware to do that, and I don't have the hardware to do it with, and plus, even if I did have a PVR to do it, I don't know what I would do with my mic. It would be weird. I don't know. It just doesn't interest me, at least on the console. Kato Yi asks, have you been the lime green color on Club Penguin for more than a year? I've been the lime green color on Club Penguin since the first day my penguin existed. Toxapox asks, hey Think, 1 month earlier you said you would show us Kopi's toy box because it's full. Please do it. Well, here it is, and as you can see, it is overflowing with all kinds of junk, and that doesn't even include the big toys that she has that have holes in them. Corey Rock 66 says, do you think you have an adult fan base? No, I don't. But I think part of it is because I am a kid at heart, kind of like my dad. I get that from him, and I like to have fun, and I'm glad that I have a young fan base. Kitty Meow asks, is your iPhone black or white? I was betting that it's white. Well, you would have been right on my last 2 iPhones, but with the iPhone 5, I got black. Christine Von Heck says, I want to be as famous as you on YouTube, but how do I get people's attention? I can't do anything too good, like make a really cool music video. What can I do? I only have 3 subs, and most popular one is a boy who's in my class. How do I get popular like you? Well, you know, you do have to make your videos look somewhat professional. That's very important to do, but more importantly is to offer something that other people don't, like Club Penguin videos. Everybody does Club Penguin videos, right? But I offer a little bit different Club Penguin video by inserting myself and my personality into it, and that's why people choose to watch mine over someone else's, because they like me, and not necessarily that I do a better video than them or I do something different. I probably have the same cheats, maybe even I missed something in my catalog, but people like to watch me, and that's what's important. SM Bro asks, have you ever been in danger of your life? Yeah, I have. A couple of times I've been a little worried, but nothing super close to death. Animal Lover 12034 asks, can you make more videos of Kopi? You know what? It's been a while since I've done a Kopi video, so you're right. I'm gonna have to do that soon. Fernando Sanchez asks, when's the next time you'll be live streaming Club Penguin? Probably during the Puffle party, because I need to meet PH to get her on my friend list. So whenever Club Penguin is doing the official Puffle Handler meetings, I'll do a live stream of meeting her. Fluffy Ewok Solomon says, did you know I asked so many questions? YouTube asked me to type in a code. Well, thanks for being active on my videos. Mr. Spotnik says, hey, what does a nerd mean? A person with glasses. B, someone who's smart. Answer, please. Well, I don't think it's either one. I think it's, well, kind of B. People call other people a nerd because usually it's someone who is smarter than them and kind of shows it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that someone who's smart is a nerd. And also, nerd is not a negative term. I know that people use it as a negative term, but there are a lot of nerds that are extremely popular and extremely rich nowadays, so if someone's calling you a nerd, don't take it offensively. Shahidus Zaman says, 2 men play 5 complete games of checkers. Each man wins the same number of games. There are no ties. How? And they aren't playing against each other? Joseph Palmich asks, does your wife like you playing video and computer games? Well, she is jealous that I get to play video and computer games for my job. Bex, LOL, you don't need to know this, says, hey, if you ever leave YouTube, will you just stop making videos just like that, or will you tell all of your subscribers that you are leaving? I don't have any plans to leave YouTube, but if I did, I would definitely say goodbye. Brandon Cunningham asks, did you know that more enchanted pickaxe are faster? If you enchant the pickaxe with everything, it will be so strong it will take 200 blocks in 5 seconds. Yeah, that's true. If you bump up the efficiency enchant, you can go really fast. And now that I've got a beacon, although I need a few iron blocks to make this work, you can use the beacon and bump it up to a haste 2 enchantment, and you can insta mine stone. As in, like, if you have efficiency 5 and the haste 2 boost from the beacon, the stone will mine in an instant. So I really want to try that out. Ninavo says, dude, you're rich in Minecraft. Can you loan me half of that? I'm just saying. Well, you can download my map on any of the recent Minecraft Let's Play episodes in the description, and go at it with the pickaxe in the Cave of Wonder yourself. Tanzim Mark says, if you went on a great mining expedition in Minecraft and came back with 64 diamond and 128 emeralds and found your treehouse on fire with mobs surrounding it, and you find Naruko and Urukuron dead, and your entire farm, Ocelot and Iron Golem dead, what would you do? Oh man, that would make me so sad, but I would have to rebuild. I'd probably start underground and fortify the fort, and so that no one could get in, and that could never happen again, and repopulate. Emily Yan says, if you mine the ore itself with Silk Touch, you won't get as many diamonds. No, that's not true, actually. When you mine it with Silk Touch, it just grabs the ore. And like you saw in the Cave of Wonder, I replaced all the ore into that Cave of Wonder that I had mined out with Silk Touch, and then I used my Fortune Pickaxe, and I got a lot of diamonds. American Girl Doll Craze says, hey, here's a riddle. I'm at the bottom of the overworld, but also at the top of the nether. What am I? Bedrock. Kato Yee says, did you know you could make a block of redstone on Minecraft? Yes. Well, on the version I'm on right now, 1.47, you cannot, but on the new version with the redstone update, 1.5, you can, and that comes out this week, and we're going to get the block of redstone, we're going to get the comparator, we're going to get quartz, or nether quartz, which you can make into quartz. Oh man, I can't wait, but it's gonna nerf the bone meal, so double-edged sword, double-edged sword. Arrowed Heart 1 asks, which creature do you hate the most in Minecraft? I think I can speak for most people when I say this. I hate the creepers the most. P. Velasco asks, do you have any other worlds on Minecraft besides the Noodle Planet? I do have one. When I started the Noodle Planet, I started playing and I really wanted to play some more Minecraft, but I didn't want to ruin my Let's Play by messing around. So I created one I call Personal Survival. I haven't played it in about 2 weeks. I'm just not attached to it like I am the Noodle Planet. The Noodle Planet, I am so attached to. That world is amazing. I'm probably going to play it forever. Josu Munoz asks, if you don't even use iron in Minecraft, why do you still get it? Iron is really useful. It's still useful. I still use it. In fact, when I make the beacon, you need to use blocks of either iron, emerald, diamond, or gold. And you have to use blocks, not ingots. And you need a lot of them in order to get the full effect. In fact, I don't have enough iron. Even if I combine my iron, my gold, my diamond, and, well, I don't have any emerald, but if I combine them all together, I still wouldn't have enough blocks to get the maximum sized pyramid for the beacon. So I need to go find some more iron. Shelly Schottler asks, you always pass the blue ores, how come you never pick it up? A, you don't care for it, B, you want to look cool and pretend you don't want it, but then go back and get it, or C, you never noticed it. I just don't care for it. There's really not much I can do with it. I've got enough of it that I can use it for dye, but there's really not much else you can do with it at this point, but maybe in a future update, they'll make it more worthwhile. The Ledge Attacks asks, on Minecraft, what do you think the best spawner is to get rare items to get XP from? Well, there's no such thing as a wither skeleton spawner, or a creeper spawner. So I would guess the best spawner to get rare items would be the skeleton spawner, which is what I have. I mean, I've gotten quite a bit of enchanted armor. I even got a piece of diamond armor, and you get enchanted bows and all that stuff, and you get a ton of arrows, which saves you on resources. So I like skeleton spawners. Brandon Cunningham says, did you know in your texture pack when you break stone you get stone instead of cobblestone? Well, no, that's not true. That has nothing to do with my texture pack and everything to do with the pickaxe I was using. I was using a Silk Touch enchanted pickaxe, which mines stone instead of cobblestone. Hilton Bryce asks, have you ever made a zipper elevator in Minecraft? No, I have not. Jake Jeffrey asks, do skeletons give out enchanted stuff? As I said a couple of questions ago, they do give out enchanted stuff, including bows and armor. Tactic64 says, hey Think, are you considering fighting any bosses such as the Wither or the Ender Dragon? Well, as you may have seen in my recent Let's Play, I beat the Wither rather quickly and without armor, because I am the man. And we're going to go a little bit longer before we beat the Ender Dragon. I want to do a few things first. Maybe make my home area a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. There's a lot of things I want to do before we beat the Ender Dragon. Ninavo asks, can you build something amazing and show it to us in survival? Yeah, I want to. I'm kind of thinking about building underground and kind of linking my treehouse and my skeleton spawner and enchanting room all together somehow underground. So I've been watching a lot of Etho, and he is such an awesome builder, and I am so jealous of his awesome underground base that I kind of want to do something like his. So that is in the cards, I think. Tempered by the Fire says, Think, this is so important. If a bomb alarm was to go off right now, this would be more important. Hi. Okay, hi. Adam Mustafa says, how does it feel to be Think? Well, I'll tell you, it feels pretty good right now, but over the weekend, with the way that my tooth was feeling, it felt awful. I was literally writhing in pain because it hurt so much, guys. I can't tell you how much it surprised me how your tooth can make your entire head feel like someone's smashing it constantly. Jonah Sim says, if you had to stop playing Club Penguin, Pop Tropica, or Minecraft, which one would it be? And when I picked out this question, I've been thinking about this for quite a while. And it's a hard one because I love all three games. If I had to choose one, I would stop playing Club Penguin. Now, hold on. I know you guys are going to be like, what? What? Now, let me explain. The reason is because Minecraft allows me to be creative and do a lot of different things. Minecraft also allows me to do one of my most favorite things to do in Club Penguin, which is hang out with you guys. Because that's what I really love about Club Penguin is hanging out with everyone. And with Pop Tropica, I love that it lets me solve puzzles, but it doesn't really let me hang out with people. And I've always said that. But if I had to stop one, I would stop Club Penguin and I would tell all you guys, let's go on Minecraft. We'll go on a multiplayer server and we'll hang out there. And we could kind of get that interaction in Minecraft. So that's what I would do if I had to, but I wouldn't want to quit any of them. Arwen Gosh says, Dear Think, there's a guy named Author Withheld, and every one of the channels I go to, his or her comment is removed. Why is that? Well, I have seen him comment on a lot of videos as well. He is a very active YouTube user, isn't he? Cassandra Reyes says, okay, Thinknoodles, here's a question. You and I are sitting on your sofa and say, will you be my dad? What would you do? A, tell me of course. B, say no, sorry. Or C, tell me to go away and yell at me while I leave and tell me to never come back. Well, I would never be as mean as C, but I don't know if I'm ready to be anyone's dad yet. But hey, you know, if you didn't have another option, why not? AG Reader 3000 says, Dear Kopi, wait, what the? Yes, you heard me. Move aside and let Kopi answer this one. What do you think of your owner, Thinknoodles? Is he okay, great, or excellent? Well, I think what she would say is he's kind of annoying because he talks to himself all the time, but otherwise he's pretty excellent. Angela 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 4 says, Think, want to hear this story? If no, go on to the next question. If yes, then keep reading. I was in New York and I was near the Empire State Building, and I know you live near that. Then a little boy started crying. He says, but mommy, his name is Thinknoodles and he lives here, please. And his mom was like, now Tom, Thinknoodles is not real. I would have told her Thinknoodles is real, but it wasn't a good time. Oh, well, poor Tom, huh? Multiclipo asked, what mob would you love Minecraft to add? A fighting giant noodle, B, Chuck Norris, or C, dun dun dun. Well, I think the giant fighting noodle would be a mob that I could beat, because I know there's no way I could beat Chuck Norris. John Walker says, I'm bored. Got some pudding? No, I don't have any pudding, but I do have yogurt. Kind of not the same though, right? Brady Dash says, question time. Let's say you didn't wear any underwear one day and somehow your wife noticed and tells all of her friends. How would you react to this? A, act all cool about it and say, hey, it's the new cool these days. B, get mad at your wife and not talk to her for exactly 40 days, 17 minutes and 24 seconds. Or C, you can judge this by your own opinion, optional. You may only choose from the above. I would act all cool and say, hey, it's the new cool these days. Cindy Penji asks, Think, can I have your autograph? Sure. Sign my arm. No. My head. No, my butt. Whatever. Sign anywhere. Sapphire 861 says, Think! The last time you answered one of my questions was 5 months ago, so please answer this question. If there was an Enderman in your house and you found out that he made a giant heart out of wool, what would you do? That's sweet. A, kill him. B, hug him. C, let him live with you. Please answer this. Well, I would probably have to kill him because unfortunately he would probably start taking out the glass blocks from my windows. And you never know what Kopi might do. She might accidentally jump out the window or something, or I don't know. It would get really windy in here. I just have to kill him, but I would accept the heart of wool. Lord Power says, Think, why did you forget that I'm Brenda V. Cow? Is it either A, you forgot me, B, you ate rotten noodles, C, cat got your tongue, or D, I changed my YouTube name and logo so you couldn't recognize me as a longtime friend? I would guess D. Jen Nessa says, Think, I have never ever been on Ask Think ever. Can I be on the next episode? Here's my question. If Kopi turned into a superhero, what would you want her to be? A, Hulk, B, Iron Man, C, Spider-Man, D, Black Widow, or E, Batman? Well, I guess I would have to go with Black Widow because it's kind of the only girl, and it happens to be the one that you didn't capitalize. Hello Kitty Lover 12153 says, if Kopi, Speedy Catfish, Thinknoodles, and your noodle were hanging off a cliff, which would you save? You can only save one. I would have to save Kopi. She's my baby. Dylan Thomas says, can you say this in a Western accent? Jimmy Jammy Jub Jubuck. Please put this on Ask Think. Kato Yee says, think if you had 100,000 subscribers, what would you do? A, throw a 100,000 sub party on Minecraft and Club Penguin at the same time. B, do a survival live stream for 6 hours because you know how much subs you have. C, upload a 100,000 video with your fans saying congrats. Well, I couldn't be in 2 places at once, so I would probably do B or C. Partav Powdell says, I know a funny thing. If you want to make somebody laugh, all you have to do is get near them and say, poop. You're right, poop is funny. Timmy Hensley says, hey Think, is there a spider on your shoulder? Oh, what? A spider? Hey, no, there's no spiders in this house. Are you kidding me? World Pat Corp says, Think, I've never tried a bald monkey noodle sandwich. How does it taste? P.S. I will trust you. It kind of tastes like a bald dog frog sandwich if you've ever had one. Diamond Sword MC says, dear Think, noodles. You're welcome. Well, thank you. All right, guys, that's it for this week's Ask Think. Please leave your question in the comments below so I can have something to answer next week. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on.